Alright, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 301. Now, last week I said that I was gonna go sleepwalking. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sleepwalkers, or Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Yeah, 1992. Yeah, this movie, man. Uh, this is an original movie from Stephen King. And this movie, this is an actual movie from him. I mean, it's not from a book or any type of short story that he wrote previously that was adapted into a movie like we usually would see. Nah, this is an actual movie written by Stephen King, presented to us. Yeah, man. Yeah, so this is an original story. All right. So yeah, this movie, a very interesting movie. What can I say about it? What can I say about a very interesting movie? And yeah, yeah, it it works. This movie also works. I mean, you know, it's very interesting, very unique. I mean, you got this dying species of vampiric werecats, basically. You know, these shape shifting beings, and they need life force. They need life force from female virgins. So yeah, 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 they do anything to survive, even help each other. Yeah, this particular um, duel, this mother and son duel. Yeah, yeah, they take the form of humans, so you know, to blend in with society, but still, they are bipedal werecats, yeah, they're called sleepwalkers. Yeah, like I said, this is very unique and very interesting. But yeah, man, yeah, they need virgins to survive, female virgins more specifically. But yeah, man, movie written by Stephen King, directed by Mick Garris, the Silver Fox himself. Yeah, that long gray hair, man. That Silver Fox. Yeah, yeah. The man is such a fox. Yeah, the silver hair. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, yeah, yeah. Directed by Mick Garris. An original story, original film by Stephen King himself. Yeah, man. Yeah, and hey, here's something funny. Not only he wrote the movie, but he also had a nice little cameo in the movie. And he wasn't the only one to have a cameo. You know, pretty much everybody from the horror community, besides John Carpenter and Wes Craven, they all showed up in this movie. Any horror director you can think of, they all showed up in this movie. Hell, not only Stephen King shows up, a nice little cameo, but John Landis shows up. Joe Dante shows up. Clive Barker shows up. Toby Hooper shows up. You know, you know, um, two in one scene and two in another. Yeah, it's real funny to see them. See these guys. If you know them by face. See these guys just show up, and then yeah. And another cameo, uncredited, but another cameo, Mark Hamill is also in this movie. He plays the sheriff in the opening scene of the movie. Yeah, but yeah, you know, yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, you know, yeah. Sleepwalkers, 1992, starring Brian Cross, um, Machen Amick, Machen Machen Amick, yeah, the hot girl from Twin Peaks. Yeah, she also play Betty's mother in Riverdale. Yeah, anyway, yeah. And Alice Krieg, yeah, the Boar Queen from Star Trek, um, First Contact. Yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, yeah, I tell you, yeah. Alice Krieg and Brian Cross, they play the mother son, the the son mother lover duo. And yeah, like I said, do anything to survive, even hump each other. Yeah, and yeah, apparently, you know, there's a song, you will hear effective, you hear excessively called "Sleepwalk." An old '50s song by Santo and Johnny. An old song by Sleepwalk, and yeah, it's it's Charles Brady's favorite song, and yeah, anytime you hear this song, that's when they're doing their humping session, basically. I mean, Jesus. But yeah, man. Yeah. They need they're werecats. But here's the thing: they uh they have one weakness. They got an arch enemy, and that's cats themselves. You know, cats, felines. Yeah, meow. Cats themselves. Yeah, pet the cat. The cats themselves. Yeah, one scratch and it is just deadly. I mean, you know, skin start to smoke up and everything. So yeah, outside of their house, they would have these traps, these bear traps for these cute little felines that be outside, and they start to show up. More numbers start to show up, and at the end, and at one point in the movie, when Mary Brady, she's going for Tanya. She go over to Tanya's house so she can grab her and bring back to her house so she could be fed to Charles, who was severely wounded and dying at this point. Yeah, when she's over there, yeah, yeah, there is a slew of cats, a slew of cats. I mean, it's like that they know about these werecats. Yeah, a slew of cats is running through town, and they're going for Mary. Hell, when they had a whole bunch of cats outside, it's like they know. I mean, that is the most unique thing. Okay, yeah, cats, cute little feline are their arch enemies, and they're the only thing that can hurt them. Okay, when Charles tried to feed off on Tanya when they were on their picnic date, their first date, their picnicking, and when he attacks her, he tried to suck out her life force and everything, you know. No, yeah, she did everything she could to fight him off. Yeah, she had a corkscrew, jams into his eye. Hits him in the face with the camera. Scratched the side of his face. She did everything she could to fight him off. And yeah, poking the eye with a corkscrew, that was just an inconvenient. Look at this shirt. My mother's gonna kill me. I mean, Jesus. I mean, hell, when he got shot in the back by the cop. I don't believe you fired a warning shot, officer. Yeah, nothing can hurt him. But as soon as the cop's cat jumped on him and started scratching on him, oh man, he was in pain, in serious pain. Man, yeah, fought him off. The cat's name is Clovis. Yeah, he fought off Clovis. He got into his car. He is hurting. Smoking and everything. Man, he was hurt bad. So yeah. Only a cute little feline. Meow. Only a cat can hurt these things and hurt these werecats. These what they call it again? By what? Bipedal. I said it before. Yeah, these bipedal werecats. Yeah, these shape-shifting energy vampires, these bipedal werecats that are called sleepwalkers, these nomadic ship-shifting energy vampires, these bipedal werecats called sleepwalkers. Yeah, nothing can hurt them except for the scratch of a cat, scratch of a cute little feline. Meow, cat. Yeah, I like cats, so So yeah, it's like these cats knew about them, and yeah, they were they were they were set to attack. They were buying their time. But I'll tell you something though. In the beginning of the movie, the opening scene of this movie, a lot of cat lovers out there that did not. I bet you a lot of cat lovers out there that did not see this movie, at first, but when they started to watch it for the first time, and they saw the opening scene, and all those mangled cats was hanging around around a house. Oh boy, I bet you they got mad, man. But hey, yeah, these things there, they do not like cats at all, and the feeling is mutual. But yeah, man, like I said though, this movie though, very it is very interesting. It's very unique. Yeah, Stephen King, came from his mind. He wrote it. They made it to a movie. Mick Garris, the Silver Fox himself, directed it. And yeah, this is a hell of a movie, man. This is one hell of a movie. A real good solid 4 out of 5, man. I gotta tell you, this is real good solid 4 out of 5. You cannot sleep on this movie. You cannot sleep on this movie. Yeah, man. Go and search it out the best way you can. But yeah, Sleepwalkers, 1992. Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, 1992. Excellent movie, man. Excellent stuff. Real good horror movie. One unique horror movie. Solid 4 out of 5. That's my review, Jack. And I'm sticking to it. Now next week is next week. I don't know what's coming next week. This is pre-recorded, so I do not know what's coming next week. So once time reaches up to where we're going to be, where you are right now, next week is going to be where next week is what it's going to be. So yeah, keep it locked right here to see what is coming next week. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. And in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off.